Glacier's career was nearly cut short by the very nature of his origins. Glacier explained on the false finish, "Let's capitalize off the popularity of Mortal Kombat." He said that not only was the game selling well, but the Mortal Kombat movie had just come out. It was just like this was a big thing, and the way I've always heard it is TBS thought it would be great. Glacier went on to say that wrestling tends to pull from things that are popular, and the WCW character was directly inspired by Sub-Zero. Glacier stated, "My first outfit was black and blue, like Sub-Zero, so much so that my career was almost very short-lived. That's because not long after his debut, Midway Games was threatening to sue him and WCW for the approximation of their character. Glacier was the one to come up with the idea of changing the character's attire so as not to infringe on Midway's intellectual property. Glacier recounted, "Let's go more with an all-blue look with some silver," saying he tried to get as far away from Sub-Zero's look as possible. WCW was in a bind as numerous resources went into training Glacier and coming up with the character. Speaking of his debut, Glacier said, "There was so much pressure on me," and that he also realized that the New World Order debuted before he could have his debut, which changed the landscape of wrestling characters irrevocably. Glacier would ultimately debut against Ray Traylor, better known as Big Boss Man, and was grateful that he had such a seasoned dance partner for his debut. The match would take place without a hitch, satisfying both Glacier and WCW President Eric Bischoff. But he didn't wrestle for another 2 months because of the lawsuit.